DXC technology offers an IP solution which enables users to easily set up, share, and manage events. The main features of event management include registration fee levels, which allow for users to configure pricing structures based on members, supporters, or even partners. Event sessions can be set up for a specific event, and these could include talks, seminars, demonstrations, or even training sessions. Another piece of functionality is that users can have the ability to register their interest in an event without actually having to book onto an event, and this is particularly useful for reporting purposes and also in capturing customer information who may not book onto events. Barcoded tickets and also apps for ticket scanning are also available within event management, and in addition to this, barcoded ticket templates are also available, which can allow users to design and set up templates specific to an event. And this could be particularly useful if an event has a large headline sponsor, which a business would want to feature on their ticket or on their branding. Event document libraries are also useful for uploading supplementary event information for users to access once they've booked onto an event. Event registration rules can control who can book onto events and also limit numbers of attendees booking from specific businesses. Some further functionality of event management, which includes but is not limited to event questions, which can be defined at participant or registration level, expense recording, and also the ability to link to D365 campaigns. And where applicable, continuous professional development hours can also be tracked. Now we're in a Dynamics 365 environment, we can see what the setup of an event looks like within the application itself. As you can see, the application is rather simple and easy to follow. On the left-hand side, we have a navigation pane with all of the event-specific modules. Within this event record, we can see the event name, and then over here, the event start date and time. As you can see, we have a selection of tabs that run across the top of the form, which allow for users to quite easily navigate through the setup of the event, filling out the relevant fields. If I navigate back to the General tab, you can see that as well as the name and description of the events, we can also categorize events. Here are some examples of how registrations can be controlled, and then we can also see the setup of event barcoded tickets and also the functionality of applying continuous professional development hours. One key feature, which I touched on in the previous slide, is the fee schedule, and this is a good example of how we can see the different pricing structures that have been applied in this example, where general admission would cost a user £150 to book, however a partner, or in this example a programme attendee type, would receive a discounted rate of just £100. Various payment types can be accepted, and in this example we have credit card and invoice, but these can be configured per event. There is also the option to apply promotional codes to events where these are applicable. Lastly, within the event setup, we have the ability to define whether or not an event should be private or public, and this will then control what events can be seen and therefore booked by the events portal.